What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we're going to be racing at Michigan International Speedway. But first, let's run down these point standings. Max Stenson is in first place with 4070 points. Security is second with 3652. Chase Smith third with 3374. Justin Joey fourth with 3364. Joshua Rodriguez fifth with 3301. Flippo Rico sixth with 3140. Random Mazepin seventh with 3098. Damon Wool is eighth with 2700. Casting Animation is the ninth with 2184. Jedman 10th with 1943. Even McAllister 11th with 1718. Roy Rodriguez is 12th with 1707. Blue Ball 13th with 1667. Abel Bush is 14th with 1605. Nick DiCaprio 15th with 1580. James Halliday 16th with 1463. Leave this up here for a second, and when I scroll down, you can pause the screen if you want to see the drivers who aren't currently in playoff contention. And now you can see the drivers who are not in playoff contention. With that being said, let's get to the race. So a little bit about our lineup today. First of all, number 43 of Random Mazepin for Los Hermanos is leading this race. He's on pole position. So they've been doing pretty good these last couple of races, with Joshua Rodriguez also taking pole. Here's our points leader, Max Stenson, in the number 90 for Worldwide Racing Tech team. He recently split from Game Motorsports and seems to be doing just well. And next up, we got to talk about the 42, who is also in Worldwide Racing Team. In the Worldwide Racing Team, I always forget the because just saying Worldwide Racing Team doesn't sound right. He's starting way in the back. And also here is new driver Crazy Bob. This is his second start in the Netflix Lower Series. He's starting way in the back here with the 42, and I believe that's Abel Bush back there, way in the back of the field. And there's Potato Chip in the 15 with Miranda Mazepin. He's up in second, which is pretty good for the new driver, to say the least. I find that pretty awesome. So with that being said, as we round turn 4 here, for the first time, the pace car is going to pull in. And we're going to enter the tri-oval. This is Michigan, the day after Christmas. And we're going to have a great race here in the state next to the cheese factory. Let's get racing here at Michigan. I think I stuttered when I said Michigan. Look at that. They're already 4 or 5 wide going into turn 1. Just like at Fontana and Chicagoland. Beautiful flyby there. Here comes Random Mazepin to the front of the field. Potato Chip close behind. Here they come out of turn 1 for the first time. James Halliday getting to the bottom. Here comes Nick DiCaprio with him. Max Stenson is there. Pushing through turns 3 and 4. Potato Chip gets to the bottom of Random Mazepin. He's going to get to the lead. Great job there from the rookie. Great stuff from the 15. There goes Potato Chip. He's going to lead this lap this time by. 15's already showing his stuff. Beautiful flyby. Everybody's up to top speed now as they can. Potato Chip is there. He wants this win, and he might get it, honestly, because he seems to have a fast car, and he's not looking behind. Abel Bush has made his way up from the back all the way up into almost the top 10 here. He's just a few positions behind Nick DiCaprio. And Potato Chip is getting a lead. Look at that run. He is, trouble behind. Cars up into the outside wall in turn 4. Big wreck here. Can't quite see who that is, but it's a huge one, folks. I see Nurna Mom. There's William O'Donnell. And now we're going to see just what happened. Abel Bush got turned by Denver. Oh, my goodness gracious. Up on 2 wheels is a 56. Abel Bush went hard into the wall after Chase Smith wrecked him. Jedman got in that. Even McAllister wasn't spared. Here it is from a different angle. There it is. Chase Smith went up the track, sacrificed himself to turn. Abel brought him all the way up the track, and hard into the wall was a 56. William O'Donnell, even McAllister, unfortunately didn't have anywhere to go. Her teammate Nurna Mom also got caught up in it. Crazy Bob just barely gets clipped and misses that whole wreck. Jedman gets in there because of Joseph and Song pushing him up the track. And Chase Smith almost escaped until Jedman clipped him in the left rear, and that sent the 56 back around as well. That's a huge wreck to start off this race. Well, I wouldn't say start up because finally we didn't get a wreck in lap 1, but we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Michigan, everybody. Potato Chip is your leader. The pace car is going to pull in. And as for your top 3, it's going to be Potato Chip, Roy Rodriguez, and teammate Random Matspan right behind him. The green flag's back out in the air at Michigan. Just 13 laps to go here. 14. Potato Chip is looking good to win this race as long as he keeps the momentum that he started this race with. And hopefully he can finish just as good. 4-car breakaway coming here from the rest of the field. It's Potato, Roy, Random, and James Halliday. Side by side here, it looks like Roy's going to get to the bottom to take the lead. James Halliday giving him a big push. Here they come back to the line. Potato Chip still battling for the lead with both the Los Hermanos teammates and Team Preppy. Potato Chip is really showing why he deserves to be at Gaming Motorsports. I hope Justin Joey's proud. He's way back here in the field, but his rookie driver is up here in the top 4 battling for the lead. Here they come out of the corners. Crash Scene Animations is showing up here. I guess Gaming Motorsports is like Hendrix. They only want the talented ones because look at Potato Chip go. He's starting to lose positions now, but I highly doubt that he will lose too many positions. I'm sure he'll catch back up here in just a few moments. Look at that. Even McAllister is all the way at the back of this field. They're still racing 3 and 4 wide, but it looks like they're starting to double up here. As Max Stenson also looks for a lead, but he's a little bit farther behind than the rest of the field. Here they come into turns 1 and 2. Once again, Roy Rodriguez is just ahead of Random Matspan now. Roy is just ahead of Random Matspan. No, that's James Halliday. Roy is just ahead of James Halliday now by about 30.3 seconds. But Random Matspan is looking to catch up to his teammate as we go into turns 3 and 4 here. Side by side almost. Look at that. Still 3 wide. Seeing great racing all around here. Roy Rodriguez continues to lead this race. He could get Los Hermanos their second win here at Michigan. There's Damon Wool for Blaney Motorsports. He's doing pretty okay in the standings. I believe he's 8th from the start of the video. I low-key don't remember. But he is doing pretty good as well. Unfortunately, Potato Chip is starting to fall back. That's not good. But would you look at that? Everybody's soaring down the backstretch as we've got just 11 laps to go here at Michigan International Speedway. And Crasina is going to try to get to the bottom of James Halliday here. There goes Potato Chip. He ain't losing too many positions. He's still in the top 10. And he's looking for a top 5 here if he can get around Gia Tran. And looks like Damon Wool is going to pass him to the bottom. Here comes Nick DiCaprio and Max Stenson. A lot of big names coming up here into the top 5. They're looking for position as well. Flippo Rico, the winner of our Dover race, is also getting up into the top 5. He's trying to push for position. Justin Joey, leader of Gaming Motorsports, is starting to catch up. Here comes, looks like Zavak Ikruk is also there. There's still a battle going for the lead here. Crasine is getting a push to the front. Pushing to the front, actually, with James Halliday. There they go side by side. Crasine Animations battling for the lead with Jonas Wallet. I might just call him Jonas Walter because that is Jonas from the Cup Series, but I guess I'll just stick with James Halliday because that's his name under this series. Anyways, James Halliday is on the outside now as Crasine Animations tries to throw a block on Random Matspan, but Random is just too aggressive. He gets the lead, moves the 45 up the track. Here comes Gia Tran for Team Preppy. She's looking for a win here. I think all of her teammates except for her have a win because James Halliday won at Vegas. Zakir won at Martinsville. Evo won at Talladega. Nernamon won at Fontana. And I believe that's all 5 teammates. So she is the only one on her team without a win at the moment, actually. It's kind of crazy. Hopefully she'll get one here, though. Speaking of teammates who aren't having a win while the rest of their team is successful, Rob Statue is still sitting behind the field. He hasn't gotten a win yet, and he's 18th in the standings right now, I believe, while Max Stenson is leading the point standings, who is his teammate. Max is his teammate, Rob's teammate, on both Gaming Motorsports and when they switched to WRT. But Max is still the dominant teammate to him because Max is a 3-time NLS winner, while Rob Statue still has yet to get his first win. So the difference between those two is very grand because Max is out here winning races, leading the point standings, but Rob is usually your guy you'll find 15th to 16th place, and he's at the bottom of the point standings. But maybe that could change in these next couple of races because after we get through Sonoma and Daytona too, then the playoffs are on, and he has plenty of time to get some points to get into the top 16. But with that being said, Crash Animations is still leading this race, while Random Mazepin is trying to sneak a little bit of a run behind him. As we come back into the tri-oval, there's 6 laps to go this time by. I don't know why I keep saying the tri-oval. That's the front stretch. Not every track has a tri-oval, unfortunately. But into turns 1 and 2 we go. Crash Animations is still leading. Random Mazepin close behind. Up to the top goes Potato Chip. James Halliday looking for one on the bottom. Here comes Roy Rodriguez, the original leader of this race. Besides Random is also up here in the top 5, or he's looking for one at least. And Gia Tran, who was up here earlier, is also trying to pass Potato Chip, but he's throwing great blocks. Gia tries to get to the bottom. She can't get there. Potato blocks low, but she fakes back high as Damon Wool is also there looking for a pass. Potato Chip is down on the bottom. He's trying to get there with Roy Rodriguez. 3 wide coming into turn 1. Look at that. Potato Chip is going to move Roy and James up the track, and now Potato Chip has a clear run as we've got 5 laps to go here at Michigan. The battle between Random Mazepin and Cristina is still ever growing and is getting intense, more intense by the moment. They're still battling side by side, front and back, and side over side, not in the flipping way, but for the lead, obviously, and they're still 3 wide behind them. Damon Wool is trying to make a pass on Potato Chip and Gia Tran and coming into the front stretch here. Still 3 wide, 4 laps to go. Can they catch up to Crash Animations and Random Mazepin and make this battle one to remember? Crash Animations is on the outside with Random Mazepin holding a steady inside, but that doesn't mean that he's going to win the race because Crasina is still pushing. Both drivers already have one win. Crasina won at Charlotte, Random Mazepin, Texas. So two tracks with very similar layouts. Let's see if they can pull one off at the intermediate oval. But here comes Rookie Potato Chip in 3rd place, less than a second behind, and coming into the front stretch. Can Potato Chip do it? Here they come back into the front stretch with 3 laps to go this time by. Crash Animations gets down to the bottom. Random Mazepin up top. Potato Chip is now just about 0.66 seconds behind him. Behind the leader, that is, which is Crash Animations. But Potato Chip is closing that gap, and he's looking to make it a first-time win for himself. And I think 3rd win for Gaming Motorsports because Max Stenson won. No, 4th win because Max Stenson won at Daytona for Gaming Motorsports. Justin Joey won at Atlanta, and before he made the switch, Max Stenson also won one more race for them at Bristol, and then he got his next win at Pocono for WRT. But those first 2 wins still go to Gaming Motorsports' name, but I'm sure Max is a great driver, so he'll put some wins under WRT as he already has at our last race, which was at Pocono. So with that being said, Potato Chip's caught up to the leaders. He's past Crastina. I told you, he's got the equipment. He will get something done here. Here they come into the front stretch once again for the second and final time. The white flag's out in the air. Who's going to take it at Michigan? Potato Chip 2nd, Crastina 3rd, Random Mazepin leading. Here they come into turn 1. Still single file. Crastina gets to the bottom of Potato Chip. Can he get the momentum to get around the 43? Very intense battle going on here in Michigan. Here they come across the front stretch. Potato Chip gets moved up to the outside. Here comes James Halliday behind him. Random Mazepin into turns 3 and 4. I'm stuttering horribly. Here they come through the front stretch for the final time. Can Crastina get the momentum to get behind the 43? It looks like he's got it. Here they come into the front stretch. Crastina's final chance. Here they come to the line. Crastina drops down to the bottom. Can Random Mazepin block? He does. And Random Mazepin becomes a 2-time NLS winner at Michigan International Speedway. He's going to get it done for Los Hermanos for the 2nd time. What a win for the 43. This is our 3rd foreign driver to get a win in the Netflix Lower Series just after Dover. And this is an awesome win for the 43 because, well, like I just said, he is the 2nd foreign driver. He's from Mexico, and he is going to get Mexico their 2nd win, and Los Hermanos their 2nd as well, and also his 2nd. Flippo Rico is obviously from Puerto Rico, so that's also our other foreign driver to get a win here. Not sure about anybody else, but I'm pretty sure they're all American. But that just makes it all the better why Random Mazepin shows his stuff here in the Netflix Lower Series, because it just goes to show you don't have to be American to be a good driver, unlike in real life. But Random Mazepin definitely seems to be doing a great job here in the series. He's top 5 in points, and I'm sure this win is going to boost him even up higher and he might even win the championship. He's definitely up there with names like Max Stenson and Damon Wool now. This is an awesome win for the 43, to say the least, obviously. Congratulations to Random Aspan for winning this race and getting Los Hermanos their second win and staying loyal to their team. Obviously, Joshua and Roy Rodriguez have not won a race yet, but I'm sure that will come in due time. But with that being said, the screen froze. I don't know why I did that. But with that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. This was the Netflix story series at Michigan International Speedway. And we will see you at our next race, which will be Sonoma Raceway, the road course. Peace.